Good evening and welcome to GAC TV News. I'm Sam Hemrick.
And I'm Katie Asfeld. We hope you're enjoying your weekend. Be sure to bundle up as the first snow of the year is on its way. Meanwhile, GAC TV's reporter Pa Mua is making her reporting debut as she covered GAC TV's Org of the Week, Building Bridges. Here's Pa with more.
Hey Gusties, in honor of Native American Heritage Month, the Org of the Week is Building Bridges. Building Bridges is a student-led organization that every year focuses on a new social or cultural issue that's occurring in the world. So last year, if you attended the conference, you would have seen that the issue was human trafficking. This year, we decided to take a new course by looking at the forgotten Native American history, which I think is really cool because it ties in so well with our culture and our history in Minnesota. So a lot of what you learn about in the history books occurred in this area, in the Midwest. So it's a way of letting people know their actual history.
This year's topic of the Building Bridges Conference is titled Unresolved Conflict, Remember Our Forgotten History. And the focus of the conference will be on Native American history as well as contemporary issues.
We decided that since it is this year's sesquicentennial for Gustavus, it is also sesquicentennial for the mass execution of 38 men in just 50 minutes away in Mankato, the Sioux Uprising. So we thought that it would be a good way to choose this topic to remember. In addition, there's no Native American or American Indian organization on campus. There's really not much about a history and a culture of people on this campus. So it's many ways it celebrates that too.
So as an advisor, I think we challenge students to create a conference that is going to be something that speaks to the student body, the faculty and staff here at Gustavus, and provides them with an opportunity to create something that's dynamic, something that's creative, something that's innovative, but also something that's educational for our campus.
Our hope with this conference is to broaden awareness about many Native American issues. I think Building Bridges does a great job and is one of the only student-led organizations who does issues that are controversial. So I hope that people think about history in a different way because a lot of this history is forgotten.
Another thing that is important to us while doing this topic is we don't want people to come to this conference or stray away from this conference because they feel like they're just going to be told that their ancestors were bad and then that they should feel guilty. Like, we want this conference to be an educational experience for everyone and for everyone just to gain a better understanding of what the whole history is, especially in this area since Minnesota is such a popular area for Native tribes. So we just really want people to come with an open mind and just become more educated on the topic. Something that we also want the campus to be aware of is that November is American Indian Heritage Month. And to kind of commemorate this, we have posters up with facts about Native American people, as well as on Monday, November 7th at 6 p.m. in the courtyard, we're going to have a speaker come and talk about what would Thanksgiving be without Native Americans, to kind of give a different perspective on such an American holiday that we all celebrate.
I'm hoping on March 10th, 2012, that students will come and be a part of a great conference and really learn about the plight of the American Indian in the United States and the policies that we have in government that either help or hurt the American Indian. But I'm also hoping that students walk away with a better understanding of American history so that we can think about where we've been and plot a course for where we'll ultimately end up.
Overall, I hope that you support Building Bridges this year. It's a very important topic, and I cannot wait to the day of the conference when we actually show you everything that we will be working for this year.
Make sure to support Building Bridges by attending the speaker next week. And remember the Building Bridges conference that is coming up in March. This is Pa Moore reporting for GAC TV.
Thanks, Pa. For anyone interested in studying abroad, be sure to check out the International Center's Study Abroad Fair on November 10th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. in the Campus Center.
And that's all we have for you this evening. We leave you with a preview for next weekend's campus movie.
From all of us here at GAC TV News, I'm Katie Asfeld.
And I'm Sam Hemrick. Keep it classy, Gustavus.
The big conference. Why do I always do that? Sorry. By attending the I remember the
Carl.